Wicked, the highly anticipated movie musical, is coming out in a few weeks and we need to talk about it. Usually when a blockbuster movie is on the horizon, we see the typical themed merchandise. You know, the special edition popcorn buckets, the themed cups, that kind of thing. But the team behind Wicked have taken things to a whole different level. They've been dropping collab after collab, from fashion lines to toys to food. And it's got me wondering, is this genius marketing or have they gone a bit overboard? The movie isn't even out yet and we already have the full soundtrack and even a behind the scenes making of the film. I feel like I've seen it being promoted for months now. During this video, you're going to be seeing a lot of pink and green products, and that's because if you didn't know, Wicked is kind of like the prequel to The Wizard of Oz. It's the story behind the main two witches. The Wicked Witch of the West, who is green, and that is played by Cynthia Erivo, and Glinda the Good Witch, who is pink, and that is played by Ariana Grande. Now, am I a die-hard Wicked fan? No, I'm not. I've seen the musical a couple of times and I am actually excited to see the movie. The main reason I'm doing this video is because I am in absolute awe at the sheer amount of products I've seen. I mean, surely most of them are just rubbish cash grabs. I've managed to find 50 brands. Yes, 50 that have collaborated with Wicked, and I'm sure that there are many that I'm missing. So join me as I dive in and give my completely subjective, probably controversial takes as we rank each of these products. I'm going to be ranking them on a tier list with 5 categories, and those categories are: number 1, I would buy. Pretty self-explanatory, best of the best, I would actually buy it even though I'm not a die-hard Wicked fan. Number 2, we have cute, I like it, and these are for products that I just find cute. You know, maybe I would get it as a gift for someone. The next I have I see the vision, and this is for products that, you know, I see where they were trying to go with it, but it just didn't really get there. The next we have questionable, and it's kind of self-explanatory. Was there really a need for this to be made? Probably not. And lastly, we have fire the person who made it. And I mean that literally. Fire the person who made that product. Okay, this is gonna be fun, so let's get started. We're starting off strong with these Elphaba Crocs, which come in at around £54. By the way, guys, I'm gonna be using British currency, so if you're from anywhere else in the world, then tough luck. They're kind of cute, but one thing I will say about a lot of these green products is the shade of green that they use just really kind of puts me off a little bit. It's kind of giving me like swamp vibes. I get it's supposed to be like an emerald color, but I don't know, the shade just really puts me off. So for that reason, I think I'm gonna put it in the I see the vision tier. Yeah, I think that is good for that. For starters, we're starting off strong, okay? Next up, we have these Glinda Crocs for £74, and guys, why would I actually buy these? I wouldn't even know where I would possibly wear them, but I just really like them. I really love the bubble charm. I think that is so adorable. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this in the I would buy tier because I would actually buy them. That may be controversial, but that is my opinion. Okay, I didn't think we would get something in the top tier so soon, but I guess that is a good sign. On to the next one. We have this styling wand from Shark for £230. I don't really see the point of this collab. It's just kind of like a greenish pinkish color. There is nothing on it that says it's from the movie Wicked. If you're gonna buy merch from a movie, you would kind of want to know that it's from that movie, so I don't really see the point of this, and from a collab point of view, I think it's definitely questionable. There we go. Perfect. Next, Betty Crocker has this mix to reveal cupcakes, which come in at £5, and I've seen them everywhere on TikTok. You either get pink or green cupcakes, and you don't know what you get until you actually mix it together. And apparently it's like impossible to get the green cupcake mix, and that's why it's gone so viral on TikTok. Something tells me that it's just a marketing trick, but it's worked on me because I've really been wanting to get a box, so hey. Call me Mr. Beast because I just love gambling. Speaking of food, we have a similar mystery mixing product, and that is mac and cheese. All I can say is, who in their right mind would willingly want to eat green mac and cheese? Fire the person who made this. Immediately. Rem Beauty have released this Wicked set, and if you don't know what Rem Beauty is, it's actually Ariana Grande's makeup brand. There's 2 sets, Elphaba's and Glinda's. They're basically just the same, but with different colors. It does look really pretty. It comes with a liquid eyeshadow, blush, lip liner, eyeliner, and lipstick for £46, which is actually a decent price when it comes to makeup, especially of this quantity. However, I'm not a big fan of the actual product designs, especially that lipstick. it literally looks like an astronaut who's about to blast off into space. So I guess I definitely see the vision for it, even though I'm not completely sold on it. Do you know Hilton? Like, as in Hilton, the hotel chain? Yeah, for a limited time, they have Wicked-themed rooms in which you can stay in. I've never seen a movie marketed this much. The room does look really cool, but I feel like I would get completely overstimulated within the first 5 minutes of stepping in there. But I'll give it a cute I like it because I do think it is really cool. So, boom. There we go. So we have another Rem Beauty item, and this one is an eyeshadow palette which comes to £42, which I honestly think is extreme for a palette that has 12 colors, half in which you would hardly ever use. I do get what they were trying to do with it, and I do think it is a good idea, but I don't know. I think I'll just put it in the I see the vision because, yeah, I don't really have an opinion on it. I wouldn't spend the money. Lego has come out with some really cool Wicked sets. My favorite one is definitely the Elphaba and Galinda's dorm room set. I think that is really cool. It comes in at around £53. Why is Lego so expensive? Just because of the price, I probably wouldn't buy this, but it is really cute, so I am conflicted. I think I'm just gonna put it in the cute I like it tier, but I do like Lego, so hey, it is really cool. Oh my gosh, there is so much to get through. I really need to start being quicker with this. Okay, next one. We have Sydney Evan x Wicked collab. Now, this is a necklace with Wicked designs engraved in it. I just want to ask you guys for a second how much you think this necklace is. There is no way you're close. It's £2,143. To be fair, it is a gold and diamond necklace, but for that price, you would think the design would be a little bit better. That could be controversial, but I think it's just the straightness with a thin chain. It just makes it look quite cheap, in my opinion. I think I'll put this in the questionable tier just because I feel like some people may like it. I don't know. It's just not for me. The brand Tubs have released these Wicked rubber duckies, the big one being £20 and the small ones are £7. They are really cute, I do have to say. Does that justify spending £20 on a rubber duck? Absolutely not. I think I have to put this in the I see the vision tier, and that may be controversial, but I don't really care. We have the pink goes with green candle set from Voluspa for £132. This set is honestly so lovely. I really like the minimalistic design on it. I think this would be such a nice gift. Going into this video, I didn't actually think there would be many products that I actually liked, but yeah, this is really nice. Very pricey, but I really like it, so I'm gonna put it in the I would buy tier. Samsung have come out with a Wicked edition of their music frame, and this is something that I have never seen before in my life, and I don't really understand it. So it's a speaker that looks like a frame, so it blends in with your home. It says it comes with a Wicked engraving on the side, as well as 3 Wicked photo cards, all for a whopping £345. I don't really know what the target demographic is supposed to be. I thought they were trying to market towards kids, but then they have just this random speaker. I just don't see the point of it at all, and I don't see this being very popular, so for that reason, I'm going to fire the person who made it. Like I have the authority to do so. Funko has come out with a line of Funko Pops for £10 each, and guys, I'm gonna be honest here, I am an absolute sucker for Funko Pops. I have collected quite a few over the past few years, and this is actually my favorite one right here. This is Dorothy. Isn't she just beautiful? I only just realized how funny this is because Wicked is the prequel to The Wizard of Oz. I didn't even think of that when I was grabbing her. Anyway, the only one I don't like is Galinda because for some reason they gave her piss-colored eyebrows, but other than her, I would probably buy. I just love Funko Pops. Gap have come out with a huge line of Wicked-themed clothing, and I actually really like it. I think the standout for me is the vintage hoodies, which come in at £60. Although I think the style might be a bit too young for me, I can see this being really popular with a younger audience, and I really like how they made a lot of it unique and didn't just slap a screenshot on a shirt. So I think I will put it in the cute I like it tier. Fisher-Price have come out with a Little People collection set, and I think it's just so adorable, and for £19, it's actually a really great price. I think the movie is gonna really appeal to kids, so I can see myself buying this as a gift, so yeah, definitely I would buy tier. We have a brand called Bees, Bies, I don't know if I'm saying that right. They have come out with a line of suitcases and bags. The carry-ons come out to £183 and the big suitcases are £290, which again, I think the price is just a bit crazy because yeah, they look nice, but you're paying extra for a Wicked product. Doesn't really look like Wicked to me. I feel like you would want people to know that it's a Wicked product if you are paying that extra price. So for that reason, I'm gonna put it in questionable. Rebecca Minkoff have come out with these two handbags, the pink one being £230 and the black one is £306. I just want to say, in what world are these Wicked related? The pink one looks insanely cheap and it's not even the right shade of pink. It's giving Trisha Paytas and not Galinda, so for that reason, I'm going to fire the person who made it. Wicked have a calendar for £20 on Amazon. I just think it's crazy how they're promoting it like they already know it's going to do amazing and be really well loved. Imagine you give this calendar to your kid and then they go and see the movie and absolutely hate it. I mean, it could be a possibility. I guess I'll just have to say that I see the vision. Mattel have come out with two Wicked dolls for £45 each, which I think is a little bit pricey. I do think they did a good job of getting the dolls to look like the actual people because we know that that is not always the case, but I don't think it's worth the price, so I'm gonna say it's cute and I like it. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of cute I like it, so maybe I need to be a bit more harsh. I don't know. Next, Lush are coming out with a line of bath bombs and other related products. It's coming out in a few days time and finally something that hasn't been released months before the movie has come out. I do really like their products and this line looks really nice. However, they get minus points for the fact that I doubt anyone would want to have a swamp colored bath. So for that reason, I guess I will have to see the vision. Beekman 1802 have a line of body products, and to be honest, at this point, I feel like it's just taking the piss. These brands have just slapped the word Wicked on it for the sake of making money, and to be honest, I just think it's lazy and unnecessary. I mean, just look at the front of the box. Literally the only thing that was added was the word Wicked. And for £115, I'm sure they're nice products, but for a collaboration, I think that we should fire the person who made this. Next, we have Lele sadoughi. I hope I'm saying that right. This company has come out with a line of jewelry and worked closely with the Wicked costume designer to design it. I think the designs are maybe for a bit of an older age group, so I'm gonna focus on my favorite thing, which are these earrings, which look like Galinda's wand. They come in at an expensive £221. I thought they might have actually been something that I would wear until I saw the real picture of them and they are massive. So I think that's lost a lot of points from me, but I definitely see the vision on them. Definitely see the vision. Definitely. Monopoly have a £22 Wicked set, which actually I think is a great price. I think it's a beautiful set. I love the design of the game pieces. It's a really nice collector's item, so I will put this in the I would buy tier. Yay, another good product. Makeup Eraser have a makeup cloth product, which comes with 7 reusable wipes for £20. I do think that's expensive for just pieces of cloth, and it does look like a really cheap design. I do really like that it's reusable, and I think that it's gonna be popular, so I think I'm gonna put it in the cute I like it tier. Starbucks are coming out with 2 different drinks, which actually come out the day I'm making this. The pink one is a mango dragon fruit refresher, and the green one is a peppermint cold brew. I feel like they could be going into dangerous territory where people just get fed up with seeing so much promotion, so for that reason, I think this is questionable for me. However, speaking of Starbucks, we have these collector cups for £27. A little expensive, but they are reusable and I really like all the different designs, especially the straw cover, which looks like Galinda's wand, so I would actually buy that. The brand Pernod Ricard, I'm definitely not saying that right, but they came out with a package of cocktails straight from Oz, which includes the alcohol ingredients and recipes, which makes green and pink drinks for £122. I just think that this is a bit ridiculous and pointless. If you're gonna have a Wicked themed party, you could just get your own alcohol and look up recipes online. I get the idea, but I just don't really think it works, so I think that is definitely questionable for me. Next up, we have Claire's, who have come out with a line of Wicked products, which includes jewelry, bags, and phone cases. What stands out for me is the drink cup, and that comes out to £15. I think that these products are super cute, and I think again that they would make really nice gifts, and they aren't too expensive. I think on that basis, I would put Claire's in the I would buy tier. Cambridge Satchel have a collection of Wicked themed themed bags. The standout has to be these two mini Sophie bags, and I mean standout in a bad way. Don't get me wrong, they are cute bags, but for £525, I think that you are out of your mind. Questionable. Definitely questionable. Conair have a collection of hair tools which you can get on Amazon for around £30. I actually really like the design of these. I think the colors are perfect and the price is very reasonable. I'm not completely sold on them, but I do think that it's a really good collab, so I'm gonna put it in the cute I like it tier because it's cute. It Cosmetics have two makeup brushes for £30. That price is just crazy and it looks insanely cheap. However, I do like the colors and I like how it's branded, so I'm conflicted. I think I'm just gonna put it in the I see the vision tier because I see the vision, I get it, I see the vision, but it needs some work. There is an 80-page coloring book on Amazon for £10. It's by HarperCollins, and I think it's a really good price for what you're getting, and also it's a good piece of merch for the movie because it gets you seeing all the characters. I still can't believe all of this is out before the movie has even come out, but I do think that this is really cute and a really good price, so yeah. It's cute and I like it. H&M have a whole line of things from clothing to makeup and it's all really good prices. I just love H&M, so this might be a little bit biased. The best products in this collection include the £15 bag, the £15 shirt, and the £11 makeup bag, which I would actually buy, so yay, this goes in the I would buy tier. Only a few more to go. Foster Grant have a collection of Wicked sunglasses for £30 each. I think these are really cute and they encapsulate each character pretty much perfectly. It's not exactly my cup of tea, but I think that it is really cute and I definitely like it. It's good to finally see some designs that people actually put effort into, so I really liked that one. Theory 11 have come out with a pack of Wicked illustrated playing cards and wow. I think that these are just beautiful and it's only £10. Such a good price and it's not too cheesy of a design. I really think that these are beautiful and I'm actually considering buying these. So yeah, definitely would buy these. Again, with the last two products, they're both really unique and you can tell there has been so much thought put into them and that's why I really like them. But our next contender is M&S, who have come out with a clothing line for kids, including this £30 jumper. I feel like the designer was struggling to pick between 4 logos, so they just thought, fuck it, let's put all 4. How is there so much going on, but at the same time, it is just so bland? I definitely think this is questionable to me. Next, we have the collab with the popular Stanley cups. I do actually really like Stanley. I have one myself and they're around £50. I think this is probably the smartest collab considering how popular Stanley is, and given how it's completely sold out already and being resold for 3 times more, I think I'm right in saying that. I don't think I would personally buy it, but that's just because I'm not one of those insane people on TikTok who have like 50 Stanleys. One is more than enough, but I think I will put this in the I would buy tier because I do think it is one of the best collabs, so yeah. I would buy. Squishmellows have come out with an Elphaba and Glinda toy, and I really think that this is cute, and again, it's extremely popular. It's already being resold. I think they're around like £30. I think the design is really nice and simple. Yeah, it's cute. I like it. There is a Wicked advent calendar for £30, and I'm not joking when I say this. I saw someone the other day on TikTok opening it, and it is genuinely 100% cardboard. Actually, it wasn't 100% cardboard. One of the days was actually just plain yellow post-it notes. There was nothing on the post-it notes. They were just plain. I wish I was joking. It was the most insane thing I have ever seen. No wonder it's already on sale. So yeah, fire the person who made this immediately. Justice have a really cute collection for kids. My favorite is definitely this cardigan, which is £18. If I had a younger sister or was getting a present for someone that age, I think that this is a really great line. It's reasonably priced, and yeah, I definitely think that I would put this in the I would buy tier. Target has a jumper for £16, and I don't know how I feel about this one. It's very basic and it looks a little bit tacky. It also looks extremely itchy, like it would immediately break me out in a rash, so it is definitely questionable. Caboodles has a travel makeup case that comes with 2 packs of stickers for £22. A bit simple, but I think I would have really really liked this when I was younger, so I think I'm gonna put it in the cute, I like it tier. Because it's cute and I like it. Another food item with Rice Krispie treats. I mean, I get it. There's nothing really special about them. There's no crazy colors or anything. I think it would have been cooler if they were like green and pink, but I guess I see the vision. It definitely could be better though. I've never known how to pronounce this brand, but it's either OP or Opie, but they've come out with a nail polish set that has 2 colors for £18. Maybe the price would have been exceptional if the colors were better, but yeah, this is definitely a no for me. I don't know anyone who would actually choose to wear those shades, but I do like the idea of nail polish, maybe if it was like pastel colors, so I guess I see the vision. The brand Wella has a hair and nail repair kit for £34. The only thing Wicked related about this is that it says Wicked on the comb, and for £34, this is just a ripoff. I don't think it's the worst thing, but I definitely think that it's questionable. So yeah, questionable tier for you. Keeping on the theme of hair, we have this Elphaba detangling wet brush for £10, which comes with hair accessories. I do really like the shiny design of this and how you can clearly see that it's Wicked related, but it's not too out there. Yeah, I think this is really cute and I definitely like it, so in you go. Biddy Boomers have mini Bluetooth speakers for £15 each. I honestly have never seen anything like this before, and I don't know why, but I kind of like them. However, I do think that a mini speaker is a bit unnecessary, and I doubt that it would sound very good at all. I don't see this being very popular, but I think I kind of see the vision with it, so yeah. That's my opinion. In the UK, we have something called squash, and in other places in the world, I think it might be called cordial. You pour a little in a cup and then add water and it turns into juice. We have a brand here called Robbinsons, and they have just come out with 2 different Wicked flavors. I actually saw these in the shops the other day and I thought they looked really cool. I think I definitely would have bought them, but they both have pineapple in them and I am very allergic to pineapple. So that kind of makes me very upset and angry, so I think I have a bias against them, and I'm definitely gonna put this in the questionable tier, and I don't care what you have to say about it. The final one. Okay, last but not least, we have Forever 21, who have come out with a line of clothes. The most popular being this sparkly dress shirt for £38, and I mean, I thought Forever 21 was like H&M prices for some reason. I think some of these things are cute, but honestly, it kind of looks like it came straight out of Disney Channel, and for that price, you would think it would be a little bit better. So, I think I'm gonna put this in, I think I'm gonna have to say I see the vision, okay? I see the vision on that one. And we are done. There were honestly much better products than I thought they were gonna be, but still there were kind of some real stinkers in there, so I think that tears it down a little bit. From the day I'm filming this, there are still 2 weeks to go until it's out. I truly think that they need to slow down a little bit because I feel like people might get a bit annoyed at the amount that they are seeing. If you are still here, thank you so much for watching, and I have a question for you. If you had the task of making a Wicked themed product, what would you make and why? Does anyone remember those toothbrushes called Tooth Tunes, I think it is? I had a One Direction one, and basically it played music as you brushed your teeth. I think my product would be one of those, but Wicked inspired, with the 2 Wicked songs, Defying Gravity and Popular. I think that would be a really popular product. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it is a bit of a different one, but I really hoped you liked it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below your own opinions. I would love to hear them. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!